Hello students, welcome to the video session. Today we are going to learn about how to create the list of items using the bullets and numbering, how to align the text and how to view a document. Hope you all are doing well. Use your time productively students and try to help your parents, especially your mom at kitchen. Let's start the session. Bullets, how to create a list of items using bullets and numbering. Last class we have learned about how to create, and what did you learn in the last class? If I'm not wrong, we have learned about finding and replacing the text, isn't it? So, bullets and numbers. Bullets and numbers generally used for the purpose of naming the items, isn't it? So, a list is defined as the number of connected items, names, sentences written or printed consecutively, one below the other. A bullet is a small graphical symbol that makes an item in a list. You can format the list in document by using the bullets and numbering commands. Can you observe on the screen, students? These are all the different types of the bullets we have. So, let us start. Let us learn how to create the bullets and numbering list. Click either on the bullets or numbering drop down button on the home tab in the paragraph group. See students, this home tab, paragraph group, these are all important, especially for the exam point of view. They'll be asking with a particular button is comes under the which tab or which group and all. So you people need to be remember this. So select the desired bullets on the numbering style from the drop down menu. It will appear on the document. Type the text and press the enter key. A new bullet will appear in the next line. Okay, so even after typing a list, you can apply the bullets and numbers to it. Select the entire list and click either bullets or the numbering buttons on the home tab. This is a type. See, already after typing also you can apply the bullets in this way. Okay, so you can remove the text or remove the bullets and numbers also in the same way. Okay, right? Now, how to use the symbols as the bullets. Select an existing list. Click on the drop down arrow next to the bullets button on the home tab. Select the define new button. Define new bullet option is there, no, from the list. The define new bullet dialog box will appear. Click on the symbol button. The symbol dialog box appears. Okay, click on the font drop down box and select the desired font category. Various symbols relevant to the selected font appears in the dialog box. Select a symbol by clicking on it OK. Then click on OK. The selected symbol will now appear in the preview section. The define new bullet dialog box. Click on OK. The symbol will appear on the bullet as a bullet in the list of your document. So, can you observe on the screen? There is an example is going on. Just check it very carefully. Okay, right. In the define new tab dialog box, you can also select the picture tab, which displays the colored images. Select any bullet image and click OK. You can also import any image file to your document by clicking on the import button and set the image as a bullet. Can you observe students? This is interesting, right? Okay, right. Let us start with the next concept called aligning the text. Fine. So how to align the text alignment? You people know that the alignment is there in like right aligned, left aligned, center alignment. These are all, you know it, right? Let's have a theoretical concept. Fine. So right. Okay. Fine. Sorry. Let me check this once. Okay. Fine. So how to align the text? For aligning the text alignment refers to the position of the text between the margins of the page. You should set the alignment before you begin the typing, right? You can also select an entire document and then change the alignment of the text. So students, these are all the basics to know before starting or typing any document. Okay, if you people are not familiar about it, try to start working now onwards in this way. Okay, right. So horizontal alignment, the alignment is divided into two types, horizontal and the vertical alignment. Horizontal text alignment, aligning the text with respect to the left and right margins, is called as a horizontal alignment. Okay, the text alignments that you generally use falls under the under this category only. There are four different types of horizontal text alignment present in the paragraph group and home tab. Underline this, paragraph group and home tab. Okay, so align the text left. The first one is, can you observe on the screen? It will be giving you the practical hands-on experience. Just check it, students. And kindly do along with me, type any, sample data and try to do it. So you'll understand. Got it? Aligning the text to the right side. So, how to align it the right side? See the margin while leaving a little space towards the left margin, right? This alignment mostly used to put dates on the letterheads. Next one is center alignment. This is mostly used for titles. Justify the text is aligned evenly between right and left margins. Okay, let us learn how to align. So see, select the text. First you need to have the text on the document. Now select the text, click the desired alignment button in the paragraph group, click the paragraph dialog box launcher. See, this is how the dialog box appears. Select the required alignment. Here the alignment is already existed in the drop down list. Drop down arrow next to the alignment option in general section. Say OK. Observe the change in the document now. Vertical text alignment. It aligns the text with respect to the top and bottom margins of the page. To align the text vertically, follow the given steps. See, click on the page layout first. Okay, from the page setup group, page setup dialog box launcher. Click on the layout tab, then it will be the procedure. Okay, click on the desired option here, vertical alignment. In the apply to box, select either the whole document or selected text option as per your requirement and then say OK. If you have not select the text, then the position, the point forward option is displayed instead of the text selected text option. Okay, indents and the tabs. This is very, very important and very interesting, students. I guess most of the students might not know about it. If you know, that's well and good. If not, please focus very carefully. Indents and tabs. The distance between the text boundary and the page margin is called as an indent. Okay. Many students still get confused between the margins and indents. Look at this diagram, borders understanding. You wanted to see the diagram again? I'll show you. Yeah. just a moment. Yeah. Can you observe? This is called as an indent. This is called as a margin. Fine. So the distance between the text boundaries and the page margin is called as an indent. Most common way of using with the keyboard is, just observe students using the tab key. Okay. Place the insertion point at the beginning of the line that you wish to indent. Press the tab key. Can you observe the change over there? This indents line ½ inch away from the left margin to right margin by default. Okay. Margins and indents are often confused. That is what I am repeatedly saying. Please focus here and try to learn more. Margins are the space between the text and the edge of the page. This is a objective type question. The difference between both. Whereas an indents determine the space between the text and the margin. So margins are the set for the entire document, but indent setting is used particularly for a line or a paragraph within the margins. This is a short answer question, difference between them. Okay. Now using the indent buttons. The indent feature is used to move the complete paragraph or the first line to a specific number of places between the left or right margins. A well-indent document always catches the reader's attention as it looks organized and structured. Select the paragraph to be indented. Click on Increase Indent button. Observe on the screen. Paragraph group, Home tab. The selected text will ½ inch away from the left margin. Click the Decrease Indent button to move the text ½ inch closer to the left margin. Okay. So, a quick view here. To create a hanging indent, press Ctrl T key combination. To reduce the hanging key indent, press Ctrl Shift T key combination. What is hanging indent? We will be learning now. Using indent markers on the ruler. Indent markers are present on the horizontal ruler. You know the horizontal ruler, right? This is a red marker. This is called as a horizontal ruler. Okay. To indent the paragraph using the indent marker, follow the steps. Place the insertion point anywhere in the paragraph. Adjust the first line indent by dragging the first line indent marker on the ruler. To adjust the hanging indent, drag the hanging indent marker. To move both the markers at the same time, drag it. This will indent all lines in the paragraph. Got it? Right. To modify and default the indent settings, click on the page layout tab. Select the text that you would like to change. Paragraph group, left and right indents in the respective text boxes. You can also change the indent settings using the paragraph dialog box launcher in the Home tab also. In the paragraph dialog box, you will find the indent spacing tab is selected by default. Okay. Observe on the screen under indentation section. Can you observe? Yes. So set the indentation using the two options, left and right. Okay, the left indent a position or a positive value will leave the corresponding space from the left margin. Entering a negative value will make your text appear inside the left margin. Okay, so the right indent is a position or a positive value will leave the corresponding space from the right margin. And if you enter a negative value, the text will in the right margin. Special indent. This displays three options: the first line indent, hanging indent, and none. So by this field. Here, can you see this by? Yeah, this field allows you to set the exact size of the first line or hanging indents by entering the value of an indentation. Okay. See students, if you'll do this all practically, then you'll be understand uh, what actually the indentation is. And it's very interesting. If you'll start working along with me, then it will be easy for you people. Okay. Follow me students. Right. So how to view a document. The next concept is how to view a document. In Microsoft 2010, you can work in views: print layout, full screen layout, reading, web layout, outline layout, and the draft. Each view serves a special or a particular purpose as described. Print layout view. See, observe on the screen, these are all the different types. The first one is print layout view. Let me tell you what it is. Print layout view is often used to write and edit the standard documents such as letters, memos, and reports. Okay, this, what is this? What you see is what you get, right? It is one great advantage of working with this view. The margins, headers, and footers corresponding to the printed output. Pages are shown as it would appear in the printing only. Okay. The next one is print screen reading view. So print screen reading view is to read to read or review a document. The full screen reading view is very useful option. This view provides a maximum space for reading and also hides the ribbon. The next one is web layout view. Use the web layout view to create, view and edit the pages as they will appear online when opened in a browser by choosing the save as in the backstage. Okay. You can save the pages in several compatible formats also here. Outline view. Next, outline view is used to create the view and edit the outlines. Okay, it shows only the headings present in the document. Can you observe on the screen? Yes. And if a document has a very large number of sections and the pages, then this view can be effectively used. The next one is a draft view. So this draft view is used when one wants to work quickly in the MS Word. In this print layout view, physical pages and the breaks are drawn. Okay. In the draft view, a document is displayed as a continuous text scroll. Page breaks are denoted by dashed lines. Here, repagination occurs as soon as one composes the text. Thus, this is an ideal view to use, especially on slower computers. Okay. So by this we could conclude session number 8, 9, 10, and this includes aligning your text and how to insert the list, bullets and numbering system, and how to view your document. Okay. So we'll be dealing with the next sessions in the later classes. Yeah. Thank you so much, students. And before concluding, I would like to tell you in regular intervals you'll be getting the assignments based on the videos which was already created or you have seen, I think. So based on the videos you'll be assessed. Okay, online assessment sheets will be provided for you and responses will be recorded. So kindly don't waste your time, use your time productively. and try to complete your work on time. And you have many resources, so use your time productively. Okay, thank you so much.